First of all, when I got into stand-up, I had no idea what it was. And then it was like 6 months. I started driving 2 or 3 nights into the city because I knew immediately Long Island's not where stand-up is. What? You know? Long Island's a lovely place for seafood.
Sure.
And racism.
Conversation.
Right.
About racism and seafood.
Right. And how the neighborhood's changing.
Sure.
But it's not for comedy, but I still work the clubs out there in Long Island, and I work all of those, and I work I do every gig I get. So I'm not saying anything bad about the people that go out to see comedy. I think are great. I think everybody who goes to a comedy club to see a comedy show.
Tim, we're here to laugh, okay?
Right.
I mean, if we're not, what are we here for?
This queer's funny. That fag's good. He does the frozen yogurt joke. Put that guy in. The fag who talks about how they got the toppings on the yogurt so it's not that healthy. It's a good bit. He's good.
He said put ice cream on the fat-free yogurt.
That's clever because it wouldn't, you see what I mean? Jimmy, you want to go to the club? They got that fat fag, and then they're giving that lady a chance, too. That lady, her husband must be proud of her. Long Island comedy. It's funny. You're in a time warp. You really are in a time warp because they don't think it's like your life. They don't think you're like a comedian, like for your life, like you're like struggling, like you're moving to New York and you struggle and you're living in this bathtub and everything. They don't know that. They're like, what's your day thing? You lay in bricks like you lay in drywall, so they have no idea. They don't think, but I love the challenge of going out there because it's tough. I mean, you're 60-year-old Republicans, and I'm talking about sucking dick, with this voice, and some of them are laughing, and that's a beautiful thing. You know what I mean?
Right. Do you ever finish the show and go, by the way, if you laughed, you're gay? Good night.
I will now. Thank you. I've never done that, but that's too far. I had an experience once camping, but